Welcome to the podcast, ma'am,
Thank you, Amit.
and wish you and all our viewers and audience a Merry Christmas and Happy New
Oh,
Year.
yes. Merry Christmas to everybody.
It's almost the end of the year, and we have reached the third important topic, which is the achar, not the
Yes.
achar that we eat, guys. Let me just tell you
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah. I always say that it's not achar, which is a no-no. Instead, we're
Correct.
talking about achar. And achar refers to how we behave with ourselves, how we conduct our lives. Yeah. So we're talking about routines and discipline here. In the long run, there are
Hmm,
certain things which, if we do in a fixed routine kind of a thing, it
hmm.
really helps look after our health in the long run.
Okay.
And
Okay.
two of these most important activities are eating habits and sleeping.
Hmm. True.
Okay. Now, what happens is if you are not eating at regular intervals,
Hmm.
once in a while your body will manage with anything and everything.
True.
But on a regular basis, if you are going to be irregular, then
Hmm.
it's going to create problems. If you're going to
Correct.
have lunch at 1 o'clock one day, 3 o'clock one day, if you're going
Hmm.
to skip lunch altogether someday, then your body is going to start having problems with this kind of mismanagement. Two of the most common problems that we see because of irregular eating hours. One is acidity. And once
Yes.
acidity sets in, then your entire digestive system goes for a toss.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. And second is because the body does not know when the
Hmm.
next meal will be supplied, when the next chunk of nutrition will arrive, it starts storing whatever you eat.
Hmm.
And that's when people suddenly start putting on weight.
Hmm.
And the simplest thing to do for both the things that I'm talking about today, eating and sleeping in time,
Hmm.
is follow the solar cycle. What do we mean by
Okay.
that? Yeah, start with around sunrise. That should be the beginning of your activities. So,
Mhm.
and then uh, to noon, and then taper out as the day
Hmm.
comes to an end.
Okay.
Day is
Okay.
meant for activity, night is meant for rest.
Okay.
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 So, your eating also should be like this only. You have a proper breakfast, you have a proper lunch, start tapering out your food intake as the day
Hmm.
comes to an end, and ideally eat nothing after sunset.
Correct. Okay.
Or, like I mentioned earlier, if you must eat after sunset, then it has to be very light and very easy to digest. It shouldn't be a pressure on the body to
True.
digest whatever you've eaten. So,
Hmm.
following the solar cycle is very important.
Hmm. Hmm.
The other point that we're talking about is sleeping time.
Hmm.
Very often people ask me, how many hours should I sleep? Believe
Hmm.
me, it's not important. The number
Hmm.
of hours is not important.
Not important. Okay.
No. Your quality of sleep is important. How well you
Hmm.
slept. Let me give you an example.
Hmm.
If you say on an average, 8 hours is a must, okay? Just in case, okay?
Hmm.
Now you sleep at 10 o'clock and wake up at 6.
Hmm.
That is
Hmm.
8 hours.
Hmm.
You sleep
Correct.
at uh, you sleep at 2 o'clock and wake up at 10 o'clock. That is also 8 hours.
Hmm.
We all know the difference, how we feel. That
Yes.
is the issue. The
Yeah.
later you sleep, the later you wake up, the more lethargic you feel, the more
Yes.
you
Correct.
feel like lazing around.
Correct.
Whereas if you can follow the solar cycle,
Hmm.
it makes you'll cover up on your sleeping hours much faster.
Hmm.
See,
True.
so these are important issues, eating and sleeping in time.
People who
Yes.
are working in contact center for the night shifts and different processes, they also go through a lot of issues when it comes to
Yeah.
sleep and food. And most of the
Yeah.
time, they end up sleeping throughout the day and eating throughout the night. Any
Yeah.
recommendation, anything that you would like to suggest apart
Yeah.
from just simple food?
There are many jobs where they require you to work in shifts,
Yes,
and medical profession,
correct.
airlines, flying crew,
Yes,
and all of, yeah, all these people. And therefore, you will notice that they will never put you on only night duty all your life. Yeah.
correct.
Also, you
Mm.
will notice that such people can pull through maybe for about 3 years or so, 3, 4 years. Then they start feeling the brunt.
They do, they do.
In such a case, what you need to do
Mm.
is whatever is your last meal before you go off to sleep,
Mm. Mm.
you treat that as dinner. So
So,
suppose you're going to sleep at 8 in the morning
mm,
after you
mm,
reach home, and then
mm,
you eat something and then you sleep. Now that's not your breakfast.
correct. That's not my
That's
breakfast.
your dinner. So make it very, very light.
Okay, okay.
And then when you wake up, then you eat properly. That's going to be your breakfast.
Correct. Yes, that's a very important advice, ma'am, because a lot of us have now moved to, we've been supporting international customers, and because of which we
Yes.
end up doing a lot of night duty. I remember I used to work for an Australian client before even
Mhm.
coming to dance field.
Uh-huh.
I used to live in Borivali in Mumbai,
Okay.
somewhere near Borivali and Dahisar, and my
Okay.
office used to be in Ghodbunder Road, Thane, which is
Okay.
very far.
Very
And
fun.
the when we used to have cab pickups. So when I used to have an Australian shift. So my first shift used to be maybe in 12:30 in the night, or 2:30 a.m. or 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. And my pickup used to be even earlier because
Yeah.
you have to reach on time and you have other
Yeah.
pickups to do.
Yeah.
So I remember the only thing that I used to remember was Saturday morning and
Uh,
Sunday, and just the Sunday day. Rest, I used to be completely zonked, like as if I'm
yeah.
high on something, because I was so
Yeah.
not interested in life because I was just constantly working. So it's not an ideal lifestyle, of course. For people who are doing this kind of a job, I think this is a fantastic advice.
How long were you working like that?
I worked for 3.5 years.
Bingo. I told you, three,
Yes,
maximum 4 years. People
yes,
cannot pull any longer. Initially,
absolutely.
it feels great,
Hmm.
and slowly, because you also lose a lot of your social life.
Absolutely, yes,
When you want to get in touch with your family members or your friends, timings are totally off.
correct.
Hansaji, our director at the Yoga Institute, she often
Hmm.
tells us this incident when she first went to Germany.
Hmm.
She happened to visit a museum where they were explaining the different tortures used during the
Hmm.
Second World War. And one of these torture sessions included that you be given anything you want. It's
Hmm.
just that you are not allowed to sleep. Okay. And it seems nobody survived more than 15 days. People
Correct.
killed themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So first sign was people started losing patience. They started become very highly irritable,
Hmm.
and then slowly they moved on to hallucinations,
Hmm.
and eventually they all killed themselves. No other torture was required at all. And at this point, she always asks us, just look around what's happening in the world. People
Hmm.
have become so sensitive and touchy about anything and everything. Anything offends anyone.
Correct.
We've become
Yes.
so hypersensitive, and how could you say this? And uh,
Yes.
getting intolerant all the time, and having all sorts of issues with everyone around you. And she connects that to lack of sleep, that we are not resting well enough, and that's what is making us so hyper actually. So
True.
I completely having, like I explained in the opening episode with you, that I have myself been through this kind of a lifestyle long ago. Yeah.
Yes.
So I can very much relate that when I'm well rested, my tolerance is better. And I'm sure everybody can notice that.
Yes. It's
When
it's
you are
basic.
yours, yeah, when
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
not well rested, anything and everything will irritate you.
True. So
So
true.
that's how it works. Yeah.
Great.
So solar
Great.
cycle. The moral of today's episode is following the solar cycle.
Perfect. So you follow the solar cycle and you eat when the sun comes up and ensure that you reduce eating while you see sun is going down. That's how it will
Absolutely.
work. Great.
Absolutely. Christmas is a time that reminds us about happiness, abundance, joy. And that's exactly what we all seek, right? So let's all
Mm,
just be happy, joyful. Let's enjoy this abundance that this world, this nature, the Mother Nature is giving to all of us. Stay safe. That's extremely important in the given time.
thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thanks.